Hello to all. I'm Dr. Arti, and today we are going to talk about one more important, very you can say significant therapy, that is cognitive behavioral therapy. So, who has given this therapy, or who is the father of this therapy, is Aaron Beck. And what is special about this therapy? It's that it's talking about cognitions. Cognitions means thoughts. Okay. So it's like talking about the thoughts and those thoughts which affects our behavior. Okay. So what they believe, we have certain thoughts, and if we possess that thought, that may be positive or negative, can impact our behavior. It will be reflected through our behaviors outside, what is going on inside us. So we are going to discuss this therapy in much detail. Okay. This is the basic introduction. We'll go through this and understand. So as I said, so this is Aaron Beck. He is known as the father of cognitive behavioral therapy, and he is known as, like, you can say, one who has given all the major techniques which are based on science, which are based on facts. Okay, we'll understand this. So let's understand the introduction of this therapy. So what is cognitive behavioral therapy in a short introductory way? So cognitive behavioral therapy, in short, it is known as CBT. So we will be mostly using the word CBT to denote cognitive behavioral therapy. Okay, is a widely used. Do you think this is only limited to USA or India? No, it is widely used therapy because it is scientific. Okay, it's a short term and very much pragmatic, means very much practical and suiting the real life problem and even solving them. So widely used goal directed psychotherapy. Beliefs, their major belief is thoughts, feelings and behaviors. Okay, the triad of thoughts, behaviors and you can say feelings are interconnected. So they are like not independent. Okay, they are like very much connected to each other, and by altering one we can form positive influences on other. So why this therapy came first instance, like for the what reason? So it is like Aaron Beck has observed multiple cases which has maybe depression and anxiety. Initial the point was for depression and anxiety, and he have identified few characteristics that people hold when they have negative thoughts, like you can say depressive tendencies. Okay, why they have? Because they have majorly they have negative thoughts, and this negative thoughts influences their feeling, influences their behaviors, and in turn your behavior influence your thoughts, feelings and emotion. That's like vice versa. It's a vicious circle. Okay, so when there is this vicious circle, nowhere where you go, okay, so thoughts will keep coming. Okay, thoughts will be always present in our life, but he says this thought can be faulty, these thoughts can be inappropriate, and we cannot let that go, okay, without altering them. So whatever is unhealthy, we have to make them healthy. The thoughts are supposed pessimistic, or you can say they are more of expectations. So there are very much chances, or you can say high chances, that this individual might suffer in future with depression and anxiety. So if you change this first thought, okay, in a positive way, how? Okay, can you change this negative thought to a positive? We are going to discuss through a cognitive triad. Okay, that is the ABC model of this therapy. We are going to see this. I'll explain how it can be changed. So they are interconnected, and by altering one, even whether it is altering your thoughts or feeling, you can change the entire pattern of personality. CBT is often short term, so it's not like Sigmund Freud's therapy that keep on sometime going for years. Okay, it's a practical and has coping strategies that can be implemented easily. And ABC framework, common cognitive distortion and other effective techniques are also being will be discussed here. So what we are going to see, ABC model, what is ABC, how it works, we are going to understand. what are cognitive distortions are also we are going to see, and how there are certain effective techniques we will be going under, like we will see all those techniques which are important. Okay, so I hope you are ready to understand cognitive behavioral therapy in depth. So let us understand few of the key features. Although we have gone through the introduction, let's know, like it's like a foundation work before knowing everything. Okay, so foundation work is, it's like our back. Okay, Aaron Beck is the father of cognitive behavioral therapy. You can also consider as slight revision. Okay, CBT is a combination of two therapies, that is cognitive therapy and behavioral therapy. It's a combination, so we are changing cognitions, thoughts, and behavior. And it forms a psychotherapy through the process of teaching. So, how it works? Through the process of teaching, coaching, and reinforcing positive behaviors. So, it's a method, or you can say it follows certain techniques which help you to, like they will try to teach you certain things which are positive or appropriate. They will try to coach you, guide you, and also help you, like to understand what is positives in you. Like they will keep on encouraging, yes, this is the right behavior. Okay, this is how you are going, and this is an appropriate approach to, you can say, behave with the people or take yourself positive way. Next, CBT helps people to identify cognitive patterns, thoughts, and emotions that are linked to behaviors. It will also help you to identify what are your thoughts, emotions, okay, and behavior and how they are functioning. Beck also believed that disorders and mental health issues, okay, are caused by a unhealthy attitude and distorted thinking. As I said, we are going to discuss this distorted thinkings. So it's like our attitude and thoughts can make us negative and may make us prone to any of the mental health issues. And he will also direct us to change the distorted thinking, any irrational thoughts, and possible the emotions that has become more negative. Okay. So I hope this is clear. So we have also have to see the history of this therapy, because without that we will not understand why at all Aaron Beck has come up with this concept of cognitive behavioral therapy. Okay, we'll also understand this. So it was initially developed for anxiety and depression. Okay, because he was majorly practicing that, and then he realized that therapy is so versatile, it's so dynamic, that it can be used for other way, phobias related, addictions, bulimia, means eating disorder, anger management, any other psychosomatic illnesses or whatever, chronic pain, and many more. It can be applicable. Secondly, he believed that changing these dysfunctional thoughts can change how we feel and act. Okay. Now, how? So, according to him, this pattern of thinking is based on, okay, the person's perception of the event rather than event itself. Let me repeat. It is based on the premise the person's perception of the event rather than the event itself determines its relevance and its response to it. So, sometimes how we respond, okay, how we respond to the situation depend, okay, it depends on the person's perception. Okay, it depends on person's perception and not the event. So what do you mean by perception? Perception means how you take the society and event that is occurring. Now your perception could be inherently negative or positive, right? Now you will say how my perception be naturally be positive or negative, because it based on three thoughts. Okay, that is your automatic thought, then it is intermediate mediate thought, and there is something called core beliefs. So this is like Freud concept which you can relate. This is very much conscious, this is, you can say, subconscious, not easily available, but thoughts are hidden over there, which is guiding your automatic thoughts. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Arti. I'm here today to thank each one of you for watching our videos. Okay, we deeply appreciate your time that you have invested in watching our psychology related videos, your engagement, your continuous support. Okay, inspires us to continuously create valuable, meaningful content that is related to psychology. Your every view, that every moment that you spend with us, okay, motivates our team to deliver the highest quality content regularly. To watch this video and many such videos as full lectures, please visit our mobile app, okay, at app.drartisite.com, our website drartisite.com, where you will get educational articles, okay, educational resources related to psychology and answer to many of your questions related to psychology field and careers in psychology. Also, for any of your queries related to psychology, please feel free to contact us at email confidant@drartisite.com.